the petitioner points the third party's name out in my comments and says, that's my sis, that's my peoples. I'll explain when you get off live. So when we get off live, I follow her back. He tells me, remember the fake pages? Yeah, she knows the girl that was responsible for making the fake pages, but she's cool, right? So no one ever tells me the protectant's name. No one tells me that this is the protectant that's making the fake pages, not the third party, not him. I don't find that out until September 19th. And I find that out because she's now told me, the third party, and now I've caught him cheating after begging me while illegally being in San Diego for forgiveness. So I post him.
This is the day you block him.
This is the day I block him. I post him on social media. I don't tag him. It makes the shade room. I call him out for leveraging me and bruh to get a pass for clean urine tests.
Okay. What story hit the shade room?
This one, where
that he was cheating on you and you broke up with him.
That he was cheating on me. That he was leveraging me and bruh to his probation office so that he could get clean urine tests. He had told me.
So this story hits. Okay, I feel like this is where it all starts.
This is where it all starts.
This story hits the shade room, and this is where he loses his shit.
Yes. Because
this is for the basis for all the.
This is the basis. Yes. Yes. So my thing is, if I were such a danger to you, you should have filed then, because I definitely exposed him for smoking marijuana, selling marijuana, leveraging my
on the shade room.
Yeah, on my post, which he flagged and had removed from social media. He had everyone that he knew flag it. For bullying and harassment, but it was already on the shade room at that point.
Using marijuana and what else?
Selling it. For also leveraging my name and celebrity as incentive for the man who was testing him to turn a blind eye to him pissing dirty. And I know that because I had a few game nights and he said to me that the man who tests him, his wife is a fan of mine, and they wanted to come to my game night. He got upset with me because I said no. Because if
he was trying to leverage you,
he was trying to leverage me to get a clean test, and I said, if this blows up in your face, I want no parts. Because the problem is, once you put me in that situation, when someone doesn't get what they want from me, in other words, I'm then obligated to continue to engage and entertain and acquiesce to whatever these people want.
So the person who was conducting this drug test was a fan of yours?
His wife was my fan, yes.
And she was done doing the drug test?
No, the husband was doing the drug tests. The wife was a fan of mine.
Got it.
So my question to him was, how do they even know that we are dating? I don't post you.
So you just like
you don't post me. You just went there and started talking.
So he asked you if the wife could come over.
The husband and the wife could come to my next game party, and I said no. Because I didn't want to feel obligated for the sake of his freedom to have to just give in at times when I don't want to. I have depression.
So this further...
Yeah, so I have depression, I have anxiety, I don't do well, like I'm moody, when I'm very reclusive, I'm very selective about who I have in my home. And at this point, he had allowed the same woman who he listed in this new restraining order, her best friend, in my home. I didn't know who the girl was. I found out on September 19th when the third party was like, do you recognize this face? And I was like, no. And she's like, remember the girl that licked the petitioner in the face in your dining room? That's her.
Got it.
And she's best friends with the protected.
Got it.
And so I'm like, no way. No way did you allow the same woman who was stalking me from fake pages and you knew. You allowed her best friend in my home.
What date?
This was in, let's say December 2020. It's either November or December. I have to, when I tell you
that's when she came over?
Yeah, not the petitioner, not the protectant, but the protectant's best friend. And he knew who
he brought her to your house?
Someone else brought her. He knew who she was though. He didn't ask her to leave. At no point.
He was there.
He was there.
She said he was illegally in San Diego, California, allegedly, right? That's snitching. She talked about some illegalities, okay? And of course, you know, the mess between her and the alleged ex makes the Shade Room like the biggest blog ever because Moniece lives her life online. That's why it makes the Shade Room. Sounds a lot like Cardi B, doesn't it?
Hold up. What I gotta do with this video?
I'm just saying that y'all both live y'all lives online. I'm just saying that you love a hip-hop, heifers have patterns. That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, whatever. Keep my name out of your mouth and out of your videos.
Whatever, Cardi. Anyways, love and hip-hop chicks are all about attention whoring. You know, even if you're doing alleged depositions, that's what people in the comments are saying, that Moniece did a deposition. For the record, I have the long video. You know, I have an over hour-long video, but I messed up when I edited it. So I got to fix a small minor mistake in my video before I can upload the long video. It's like almost an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to upload that video. I don't know if it's going to be Monday or Tuesday, Valentine's Day, the day after, you know, because Monday is the 14th of February 2022. Make sure I date this video. You know, I'll post it then because today's Super Bowl Sunday, February 13th of 2022. And I'm just going to post some short clips today. And then once I fix that video, because it's going to take a long time for it to render and turn into the file that I'm going to post. You know what I mean? Because since I messed it up like a dummy. But anyways, these chicks on Love and Hip Hop be out here attention whoring and then want to cry when people, quote, get in their business. Like, look, you're the one that turned on the camera. You're the one that went on a TV show. Then you made a social media. Then you posted about your baby daddy and your 6 baby daddy. You know what I mean? I'm not just talking about Moniece. I'm talking in general here. You know, these chicks talk all this shit, post all this information on the internet, and then sit around and act oblivious. Like, I don't understand why everybody's talking about me. But anyways, I digress. She said that the dude was illegally in San Diego, California, right? She also said that she exposed him for smoking weed and selling it. Allegedly. Now here's the thing, right? Why are you snitching? Now I have no problem with snitches, but like I said in my longer form video, and I'm gonna find that video footage from her Instagram live when she talked about how she used to date little Eazy-E, you know, Eazy-E's son. You know, Eazy-E was a Crip gang, allegedly a Crip gang member, gangster rapper from NWA. And I have some lives where she was talking in the past about, yeah, you know, back in the day. First of all, Moniece is a suburban chick, for those that don't know. She grew up with her mother and her stepfather, who won multiple Grammy Awards, legendary musician, right? She grew up in a nice neighborhood, went to a nice school and everything, had a pretty good upbringing from a really young age. Yet she somehow found herself allegedly hanging out with like Crip gang members, like in the hood and shit. You know what I mean? Like hanging around with the wrong crowd. So she's an idiot. Or as Tretch from Naughty by Nature said, if you ain't from the ghetto, stay the F up out the ghetto. You know, there were people who felt like they were trapped where they lived. You know what I mean? Because they couldn't get out. And here she was leaving from her nice neighborhood to go hang out with hoodlums in the slums. I mean, what type of... Anyways. But she has family in law enforcement. And also, she's out here snitching on people. So, once again, people, if you have your friend, alleged friend, or whatever, acquaintance, who's from a nice neighborhood, who comes from something, and their family's in law enforcement, remember, at some point, you might find out that that person is a snitch. You might find out that they're a mole, okay? Because why would somebody like that, who comes from something, be hanging out in the wrong neighborhood. You think they're going to do a bid for you if things go down? Anyways, somebody who was allegedly a fan of Moniece and their spouse allegedly, possibly, maybe had a way to finagle a little hustle, or should I say scam or scheme, where they could allegedly fake a urinalysis test, basically a urine test, a piss test for substances. Allegedly. And y'all wonder why I don't trust these drug tests nor these autopsies. You know, like when they tested Trayvon Martin or somebody like that, and they said, oh, well, he had marijuana in his system the night that he died at 17. And they tried to use that as an excuse for what George Zimmerman did. I have that old video, and this lady had like faked like hundreds, if not thousands of tests. I think it was thousands. Annie Dookhan, I think her name was. She allegedly did that, and she got all this time, and they had to throw out all of these cases. If I find the video, for anybody who gives a crap, I'll post it in the comment section and the description box. I made the video years ago. But anyways, please click the thumbs up button. Thumbs up this video, subscribe, choose all notifications. So let me know you listened all the way to the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is log off, because people like Moniece Slaughter, Cardi B, and all these other alleged possible internet addicts that be up here just making like a clumsy Mexican and spilling the beans up here just saying. And anyways, a lot of people just need to log off, including my haters. You haters need to log off too. But for the record, yes, people who are in these professional positions are helping to commit illegal acts, whether it's with, you know, urinalysis or other drug tests or tests in general, other tests. Like, for all we know, if somebody came back with a clean STD test, just for example, you know, it might be a fake one. Somebody might have been able to hook that up, you know? You know what I mean? All types of crazy stuff happens in the underground. You know, it's called the black market, the Silk Road. But anyways, click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and choose all notifications. What do you guys think about Moniece snitching on people, being a little snitch suburban girl? And what do you think about her just being a heifer in general? And I know what y'all are going to say. I thought that you were on her side. No, listen. Moniece is a hater. Moniece spoke out of place and out of pocket to me one time, and I didn't like that shit. I didn't appreciate that shit, and I've been low-key riding on Moniece since then. Now I'm just playing. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, like I don't F with Moniece because she doesn't know how to talk to people. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna, you know, like, I don't wish anything bad on her. I don't hope that she ends up in jail or something, because I think she's a little heifer. I'm just saying that, you know, I haven't really been standing for her for like over a year now, because she's a heifer. I think it's been over a year now. But if some of y'all may have noticed, I used to ride hard for Moniece. Nah. She's not the one. Not like that. No, not anymore. But anyway, click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Make sure you say comment, even if you're just saying hi. Please watch my other videos. Please click the videos tab on my channel. Click on the name, Meet Magazine, and then click videos and see what you've been missing. I upload new videos pretty much every single day. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, February 13th of 2022, and the plan is for me to upload multiple videos every single day for the next 16 days, counting today the 13th all the way until the 28th, which is the last day of the month. I plan to post a ton of content, okay? All types of stuff you wouldn't even think that I was going to post. But click the thumbs up button, subscribe, choose all notifications. Make sure you click the videos tab at the end of this video, because you're going to be surprised at what you see. Remember, the links to the other two channels are in the description box, which means that there's videos there you did not see. I promise you that. See what the scammy and scummy lesser than blogs, the people who don't have shit on me, be stealing from me.